GameStop could be one of the fastest growing companies in the world in 2024, partly because of something that happened in 2020 that even Roaring Kitty overlooked, but more so because Ryan Cohen is a DoomSlayer. He's authorized to trade for GameStop. Also, new title releases driving new console sales, and that information from 2020. This is why GameStop is definitely going to let's go.
Can you hear me calling out to me? You know that I'm falling and I don't know what to say. Come along, baby, we better make a start. You better make it soon before you break my heart. Oh, I wanna be with you everywhere.
All of the moves ahead of the news. It's the humble mumble from the East, here to change the world. And we've got a new ally with Ryan Cohen taking on the Chief Investment Officer role on the board of GME, beginning a new epoch of equity investing. This is titanic news for GameStop. They've been approved to trade equity from exchange-traded shares, OTC, options, warrants, convertible notes, and bonds. Ryan Cohen will be investing his own money alongside the GameStop fund, making decisions on behalf of the company's investments. It's huge news. Last time Ryan Cohen bought into a stock, it was BBBY. It jumped 60% that day. Viewers here on the channel made even more, as we called a 537% move, and then later another 360% move. But hey, who's counting? We set a high benchmark on the channel, but we always beat it. We are the DoomSlayers, and with Ryan Cohen taking this new seat at the GME trading desk, he's adding his thunder to our symphony. And we can see that we had you beat there with BBBY, Ryan. We're already beating you again with our call on TLT and your investment in Treasury Bonds. Something gives me we're all on the same page, going in the same direction. Here on the Tradespotting channel, we are committed to immediately dissecting every nuance of Cohen's strategic moves and investments. Every chart, every ticker, immediately as we find out, akin to the trenchant and incisive analysis that defines our pursuit of excellence, and you guys are all used to. Hit the like button. GameStop, once the beleaguered, weary company down at $12, $13, now stands on solid foundations. On a per-share adjusted basis, GameStop is profitable. They began the quarter, the worst quarter of the year, with $1.195 billion in the coffers, and they ended it with $1.2 billion. GameStop makes money. GameStop has money. GameStop is money, and it's not even Xmas. The cash register sings a song of prosperity. Interest rates, harmonious, companion to that positive cash flow. Christmas, a season of giving, arrives as a mere prelude to the financial gifts that GameStop holds in 2024. In my video, what everybody missed about Q2 earnings, previous to the one we just saw, we highlighted the fact that GameStop put investors on notice. New title releases were driving software sales so significantly that it was impacting the bottom line materially. And the implications for the release of the new Grand Theft Auto, the third biggest selling video game of all time, and I say selling, the only two that beat it were given away for free. The Scottish king that rules in America, the system driving, console shipping, mega title of the decade is arriving. This will drive a new round of console sales, and GameStop are well stocked. Combine this with a little bit of forgotten news that even Rory and Kitty skipped over, and there could be serious fireworks. Xbox have a revenue sharing agreement with GameStop. Every console sold in a GameStop store generates lifetime revenue for GameStop. Every game sold and downloaded on the Xbox Live store, every movie, every game purchase, every song, every crypto transfer could be earning GameStop revenue while it sleeps. If the customer never walks back into a GameStop store again in their lifetime, they give GameStop a lifeline forever. The deal was inked in 2020 before Ryan Cohen joined the board, before Rory and Kitty got involved. I have been with you every step of the way, and I continue. And we have Ryan Cohen beside us even more directly than previous with his own money alongside the GameStop fund. GameStop, it will soon go to $19. It will later hit 22. We will see it at 35. That's not financial advice. Every single investment comes with uncertainty. The future is yours, DoomSlayers, and you are in the greatest trading team. Join us on Discord, hit the like button, and help me run this channel with PayPal or Patreon using the links in the description below, or becoming a channel member. I'd really appreciate it. As this new dawn rises, long shadows stretch behind us, and the footsteps that lie ahead are those that take us into the black. Here is the Tradespotting GME chart, and check this out. Yesterday we said that GameStop could go as low as 13.56. We even drew this arrow, and watch what happens when I put on regular hours. Look at that. The arrow literally went right to price action, right to the cent. We got it on, and it's hard to draw those things, actually. Price action, GameStop, that's a 1 minute time frame. 15 minutes, let's see. Because on that 1 minute, you had higher highs and higher lows. You've gone back above the 50 simple. You've pushed to the top side, and you're testing this idea of getting in and closing this previous gap. It needs to break back above 16.64. If it closes back above $17, it'll test 19. If it tests 19 on the 1 hour time frame, you can see you break this downward sloping diagonal, you're going to 21.95 because we've got the rocky outcrop flash. You get that indicator for free along with other ones, which saves you money on TradingView if you join the Discord. You get that by going to Rocky Outcrop's Patreon. It's www.patreon.com/Rocky Outcrop. You've got to do that. Price action is going to be at the basis line of this downward sloping channel when it makes it to that flash. 4 hour time frame. There you have it. If you manage to break it back above that level, you'll be in bullish territory. On the top side of this downward sloping channel, it's been bullish before. It was back in this period of time. That period of time ended up at around $45, and that was in September 2022. Subsequently, we've been bearish, and if you manage to break out of this bearish side of that channel and get back above $22, then you'll be testing up to the next high at 35, and I think that's going to break and we'll be up at 45. And then the people that thought that I was ridiculous for saying that GameStop is going to go up 300%. And if you are a returning viewer, I appreciate you, and I hope you know it. Hit that like button. See you on Discord.